He get where this guy will push this thing, which will now become the problem of the country the way he goes to. It's those of us who can try to tame you, who try to do it to the best of our capabilities. Let's take this thing one step at a time. So that I know we'll be like, say, we should talk down on an Ubi Franklin or a very dark man.
Just like you said, Mr. Man, I am going to take this topic slow and steady, and I will use your video to treat your hypocrisy and put it on your face so that you see how hypocritical you are. Let's go.
So somebody reached out to a very dark man and said, Ubi Franklin is owing me and he has not paid. We don't know how long, but the person, before the person will come meet very dark man, he don't wait tired the money, no, they come out. So now very dark man being an activist want to call out Ubi Franklin to pay the money. Waiting concern Lily and his sorrow for this matter. And we will call the people when they shop your eggs. How does it relate? Is that still part of the activism, or you are not becoming a muser?
I don't know if you've heard of this saying, that the sound of a gun that you heard is the result of something. Do you know what that thing is? The trigger. Keep that in your mind. Now, VDM called out Ubi Franklin. And then in the process, as usual, VDM will always extend it to the next available important person, to the particular person he is calling out. Probably, VDM knows something about Ubi Franklin, Ubi Franklin's S, and those chopping Ubi Franklin's S. Ubi Franklin would not want that call out to happen. So, you are asking how Ubi Franklin S relates. She is the trigger for that money to come out. Get that into your score. Secondly, in the same video, you mentioned that, thank God, very dark black man did not mention the name of Ubi Franklin's S, that would have amounted to another lawsuit. But then you went ahead to mention her name, Lillian in sorrow. Now your mouth are here and more. So you could mention it, but VDM cannot mention it. Are you okay? Can you see yourself? Thirdly,
my name is CSP Very Dark Man of the Online Division, the Nigerian #1 online police. I am not an activist, so stop calling me an activist.
You won't tell me say you never see this video or this why? Oh, I know why.
Lawyer, why they talk like a doctor now?
Mr. Lawyer, when you don't know your work. Mr. Lawyer, when you don't get chamber.
He did not deny owing the person money. So what he's asking for is time. If you take this matter to the court of law will ask Ubi, how long can you pay this money?
Have you ever been owed before? Maybe say now the last penny when you're supposed to place your survivor on, and that money there another person's hand, and there you have been incapacitated. You not get any means to get them back. In fact, you are hopeless at this time. You see, the humanity in you is gone because of your hatred for very dark black man. You can't feel what another person is feeling. And now you are suggesting that VDM should take the case to court, and court will give Ubi Franklin time limit to agree how long he can pay this money. Do you know if that person's survivor relies on that money? Do you know that? Your humanity is gone. And this is an act of wickedness on your part. You get that?
So when you drag money, try as much as possible not to enter into people's personal life. You did enter their personal life.
Have you not heard of the word, use what you have to get what you want? Another example, in the last Nations Cup, Did you not see Nigerian coach used the same set of players from beginning of the competition till the end of the competition? Did you question the coach? Why are you questioning VDM's method of operation? Evidence is there that since VDM started, he has delivered so many results in his pooling unit using this same method. So why are you questioning the method? If they pay you, there is a simple thing to do. Go and hug the transformer. Okay?
You don't be like say you be Batman. I'm giving you 3 days. Who are you to give somebody 3 days?
Who are you to give somebody 3 days? In case you don't know, let me lecture you. VDM is a man of integrity. A genuine one at that. Do you know one thing? How important this integrity is? No matter how rich you are, you cannot buy integrity. It is earned. And VDM earned it, and he has it. Did you see the showcase in Lagos on the day of court? Yes, that is what a man of integrity enjoys. And such a man is being feared. And that is why you are afraid of him right now. Yes, that is who he is. A man of integrity, which you can never be. Okay?
You get issue with your love now, you call the wife. You don't get issue with who be, you don't threaten the ex. You get issue with the Yabo and the daughter, you call the daughter husband. You're becoming a nuisance. And I'm unapologetic about it.
You already know that this is a method that VDM is using to work and is yielding results. So why are you crying? No one changes a winning team. So nobody changes a winning formula. VDM will not change his pattern because he's yielding results. That's one. Secondly, you said VDM is becoming a nuisance. That is a good news. Someone who is becoming can be cured and retrieved back. But did you see you? You are already a nuisance. And so you should be heading to the hospital to cure your nuisance. Okay?
He get where this guy will push this thing, which he will not become the problem of the country the way they go. So it's those of us who can try to tame you. We'll try to do it to the best of our capabilities.
This last statement of yours is a very dangerous statement, but then I'm going to say this. It has two ways. On one hand, VDM will remain a threat to evil and wicked people like you, except you change from your bad and evil ways. That's one. On the other hand, you have instigated the entire Nigeria against very dark black man. So those who may have hatred for very dark black man and they may hurt him is coming from you. You said you are going to tame him. Those of us. That is a big and heavy statement. We don't know how many of you are planning it, but we are going to take note of this video. If anything happened to very dark black man, this guy should be held responsible.